So, Gen Z has struck again. They've gone after one of your favorite rappers, Eminem.
What? What?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Comete Algo. I am your host, Kevin Lopez.
I'm Vicente Banco.
So today, it's been a while since we had some good old style tacos.
Reminds me of like our very first episode.
Right.
A little bit nostalgic.
Never had Tijuana style tacos, which are, from what I always hear, the best.
Of course, I mean, nothing beats like food from the motherland.
Yeah, that's true. This is a place that I've personally gone to once. I know you've never tried it, but it's like 5 minutes away from him.
I feel like I've gotten drunk next to the building next to that place. Like, it seems so familiar.
So this is Taqueria El Poblano. They make everything fresh out of hand, fresh tortillas, fresh meat. They grill it al barbacoa. Like, everything is authentic as you think it would be. So we got tacos, we got burrito, we got torta, and we got a quesadilla. All like around 2 different meats. What we heard is that those were the 2 best ones, so can't wait to try it.
Funny how we went from last week fake food to real food.
Alright guys, so to start off with some tacos. We got one carne asada and one al pastor. As you can see, they come with avocado, they come with their own salsa, handmade tortillas. They're pretty decent sized tacos too. Like, they're not like small ones.
This is the best type of tortilla, the handmade ones.
Yeah. Which one did you try first?
The thaw. But I want to check out their spice. So this is gonna kick me in the ass though.
And of course, the best way to have some tacos is with a Mexican Coke.
Nothing beats bottle. Anything. Bottle Fanta. All that shit.
How is it with the extra kick? Not
I don't
feeling it
taste
yet?
the kick, no.
Well, the al pastor ones, they're pretty good with the salsa. Like, I like how the taste of the al pastor like goes well with it. And the guac. The sauce has a nice enough kick.
Last week, I felt like very appropriated. This week, I feels more natural. What does this have? Like pollo,
Yeah, they got pollo, they got...
lengua.
Some have labio. Like, if anybody wants to try those. They just got more texture in the meat. It's more chewy. I've never had the al pastor ones with the pineapple. I've never had the pineapple.
Me neither. But I heard it's a great combo.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they can make it work with pizza. You could tell, like it's from like charcoal, like wood, how it should be.
Taste the meat, not the heat.
Alright guys, so for plate number 2, we decided to get their handmade burritos. This consists of meat, rice, they got beans, guac, their salsa, which has a nice little kick to it after
I see some
taste.
seeds in there, meaning you already have it. Like, that's what I wanted when I look for hot sauce, to give it flavor. Like,
And of course it's al pastor. It's not carne asada. So we went with al pastor for the burrito, because we got other ones. Oh.
oh fuck yeah.
Now that's a burrito. Got a little bit of everything. I'm put some lemon on it. That's a pretty bomb burrito.
Yeah.
So Gen Z has struck again.
Do tell.
They've gone after one of your favorite rappers, Eminem.
What?
Started like a couple days ago where Gen Z found some lyrics that were not appropriate.
Forgot about Dre?
No, you would think so.
Well, yeah, talk about
You would think it would be
I'm
like,
gonna kill those loudest motherfucking barking dogs and burn the house down and kidnap your wife.
or it
And,
would be like Stan.
yeah, bro, like
That's my wife in the trunk. Like, I got her tied up, blah, blah, blah. But it was I Love the Way You Lie by Eminem and Rihanna.
what? What?
Yeah.
What was so controversial in there?
It was one of the lyrics. They found that it was very inappropriate. And they decided to act on it because they have the power.
Yeah, good luck canceling him. If you're gonna cancel him, cancel Tekashi while you're at it too. Don't embrace that motherfucker.
I mean, it makes no sense.
It doesn't.
I feel like they just have nothing else to do, especially now.
See what happens when you don't smack your children? It's too sensitive. The fact that that's the song that everyone wants to get on his ass for? Damn, that shows that how much they don't listen to him.
For the third one,
It's a dish a lot of us could relate to because we've been called that before. A torta.
yeah, we're gonna get our carbs up with this one. So this is carne asada torta. Comes with guac. You know, it's always gonna come with it because one of those places that knows how it's supposed to be done.
Sometimes like simple is just the best. You
Yeah.
don't need to exaggerate it like tacos.
Yeah.
Like
And then you could tell the bread's like toasted.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting cheated out right here.
That's a torta, all right.
When you toast the bread right, it just adds to how great your torta can be.
The spice is getting me on this one.
Yeah. So we got a pretty big UFC card coming up this Saturday.
Yeah. Like where the whole card is stacked, not just the main fight.
Yeah. The whole main card, what is it? 3 or 4 out of the fights are titles.
Yeah.
Are title fights. We got Adesanya moving up to the light heavyweight
Versus
class.
a Polish guy whose name I cannot pronounce it and not going to disrespect him by trying to pronounce it.
The
He
Polish
has power.
Yup.
He has power.
Yeah. He defeated Reyes. Yeah. He defeated Reyes and he showed why he deserved that belt.
Yeah, it wasn't a decision. It was a knockout. Like, he earned it.
So Adesanya's going to have a run for his money for sure.
Considering he moved up, too. He had to put on some weight.
So we'll see how Adesanya could adapt to the new weight class. We got one of the GOATs, Amanda Nunes, defending her title once again.
Yeah.
That one's going to be a good fight as well.
And the girl she's going up against beat Holly Holm.
Yep.
In a square of like just straight punches. Now Holly Holm is like a 16-time world boxing champion, so she's not no rookie, and she beat her in her own game. So this,
I saw the little highlight tape that they did in the last UFC fight night that were like they were promoting. I was like, oh shit!
yeah.
I was like, all right.
So expect the boxing match. Expect some blood from the women.
I just hope we don't get like another Paul Costa type of.
Yeah.
So hype, but Costa just choked so bad.
We saw how he blamed it on wine.
Yeah, I'm like, get the hell out of here, man. But yeah, and then we got a Jan
Versus Aljamain Sterling. Ooh, I'm a huge fan of Sterling. He's unpredictable. He moves one way, and a fist comes from another angle. That's lightweight, or I don't know what weight they're in, but those fuckers move.
This is one of the more stacked cards of the year. There's another one coming up later at the end of the month that's going to happen as well. But right now, we are focusing on March 6th, and it should be one of the biggest fight nights of the year.
This is one of like where that pay-per-view paying for it will be worth it.
This one you definitely like.
You're worth your money.
Since this one will be out after, what's your prediction? Adesanya winning or losing?
Winning.
Nunez winning or losing?
Winning.
Jan is winning or losing?
Losing.
Oh,
Sterling on that one.
So we got 2 ad news from Pedro. Damn, Polish power going down and Jan is going down. Can't wait for fight night.
Exciting.
Alright guys, so for the 4th and final plate, we had to get their quesadillas, handmade tortilla. You have to order that, because if not, they'll give you something else. I made a great mistake.
Unlike us.
I made a great mistake where I put carne asada and al pastor in the quesadilla. That's why it's a little thicker than how they usually are. Of course, it's got its guac, it's got the cheese, it's got the salsa. It looks amazing, honestly.
Look at that.
Alright, good.
It's just thicker than drywall.
Salsa came in a little stronger. The cheese is bomb. The tortilla, you could just tell. Freshly made. Everything just complements perfectly to each other. You got both meats on it.
Happy accident. Unlike our birds. Quick disclaimer. It's better to order ahead because there is a wait. Since everything is handmade, they do not rush it. And you don't rush greatness.
They have an online order option. If there's something we could recommend for you guys, it's definitely looking at the online order. You can order everything you guys want on there. Have the options, which meat, what do you want, what don't you want on it. Or you could just put out quiero todo. So, I know it's been out for some time, sort of. But did you see that trailer for Mortal Kombat? What'd you think? Are you big on Mortal Kombat?
I love it.
Really?
I like the fatalities.
Pedro's the type of guy to like laugh at gruesome shit.
Bro, you should see me watching John Wick. It's a comedy to me. Like when everyone's like, oh, fuck, like this and that, I'm laughing my ass off. Great movie.
But yeah, for any of those that don't know, the studios have created a reboot of Mortal Kombat.
Live action.
It's the first one since the 90s. And the 90s was cool. I mean, for its time, it was
That's
good.
what I'm saying. Now with all this technology
They
and
better
everything
make
we
it
have,
good,
I don't expect anything less greater than the game. Like
Based off the trailer, we've both seen it multiple times. It looks a lot better. It looks like it has potential to being a pretty good, decent movie. Of course, at the end, we got a Scorpion doing his famous line.
get over here.
Got Sub-Zero in the beginning. Ajax saying like his type of origin story of how he gets those arms. I think they show Raiden.
Katana.
Oh yeah, Katana. My bad. Sorry, Katana.
I want that fan with the blades
Oh,
at the
the fan?
end. Like I'm not expecting like John Wick like 4 or John Wick 3 type of fights, but I'm expecting like Kingsman types of fights. It's still up there, like fight sequences and stuff, or action wise.
I mean, they should definitely take advantage of the fatalities, like those motion pictures. Like they should definitely take advantage of that. Because if you don't, you're leaving one of the best parts out of the
doing
game.
An injustice to the movie and the game.
Yeah, I forgot when's the release date, but I know it's gonna come out this year.
April 16th.
April 16th, there we go.
So next month.
Time's moving fast, guys. So next thing you know, we're all gonna be watching it on HBO Max.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to see it. Alright guys, after some pretty good Mexican plates, the man is carved up, full, satisfied, nothing else to do but to bring out Pedro's thoughts.
For this episode, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, like most of your bedroom games. And I'm gonna quote a famous musician, Wolfgang Mozart. He or she who does not lick the clit should not get to hit. Amen.
Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this week's episode. Pretty filling, pretty bomb. Solidifying that it was bomb for me. Like I said, I've had it before, but I never had all the plates. And I mean, they still have other things. They still have molitas, they still have vampiros, tostadas. Like you guys could still try a lot of other things. But it is that time as well where we have to give our favorite plate and our rating. Pedro, what's it gonna be this week?
5.
Oh,
authentic. Doesn't get like more real than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
And of course I have to go with the quesadilla.
Oh,
of course, maybe if it,
double meat, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it wasn't for that little, mix up, if it would have been up there, but for sure, like, it hit the spot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the quesadilla was pretty fire.
One of those and that's it.
I'm as well going with a 5, just because this is authentic. This is like everything made out of hand. They will make it in front of you. For me, I'm actually gonna go with the torta.
Because you resemble it?
Yeah, sure. The torta was pretty bomb. Like I said, the toasted bread and everything just went well with the carne asada and everything that comes with it. Usually they would have a stand outside, but like due to COVID and restrictions, like they're just doing online orders, pickup orders and stuff like that.
They do have a shop though, like
yeah.
It's not like you're picking up someone's house. Like it's a shop.
Yeah, it's definitely like a store, a good functioning running store. It's definitely worth visiting.
Especially y'all like live around me. It's in Compton. It's like 5 minutes away from y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, you could tell they made it with love, but you could tell they took their time with it. They didn't rush it, just like here, and like next. Like I saw someone order in front of me, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like a 20-minute wait. Again, because they do everything from scratch.
Shout out to Taqueria El Poblano in Compton, California. Their link, their ads are gonna be down in the description. We're on the road to 300 subs once again, guys. Please keep sharing, keep letting people know about our channel. We really deeply appreciate it.
Yeah, we get the message. You don't want to see us eat healthy food. You don't want to see 2 fat folks eat healthy food. We get it. We diabetics.
So yeah, guys, thank you once again, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Later.
So you